Brittany, let me see something real quick. Swing and a miss.
Oh!
Yo, I ain't gonna fake it right now.
Get an intro out. Because, guys, it is now confirmed. Brett Griner, I don't know what to actually call them. But it seems like him, Brittany Griner has confirmed that she is a...
Justice has finally arrived for Brittany Griner, and it couldn't have been more brutal. After her disgusting, allegedly racist attack on Caitlin Clark went viral, the WNBA did everything in its power to hide it, but karma never forgets, and this time it struck back with devastating precision. The punishment was swift, perfect, and well-deserved. If you don't know who Brittany Griner is, she's a star WNBA player, and by the way, she's about to become a mother. When people ask her husband what he does, he playfully calls himself Pops. And he's thrilled, he's here, 7 pounds 8 ounces, and incredible. They say that when you see him, everything that mattered before just vanishes. It's kind of a bummer, though, because the league that shielded her for weeks just made a decision that changes everything. Griner's career may be over, but she truly deserved what's coming. And it's more satisfying to watch her deal with the fallout from her racist remarks, to see the WNBA finally enforce its own rules. After weeks of pretending they didn't witness her racist attack, the moment everyone's been waiting for has finally arrived. Brittany Griner is about to discover that decisions have the most agonizing imaginable repercussions. The same organization that went to great lengths to shield Griner from responsibility has now been forced to act, and the results are absolutely devastating. The league office just dropped a bombshell that's sending shockwaves throughout the basketball world, and it's all because she's confirming she fathered her child, or no, sorry, I mean she and her wife had a new baby. You have to watch this video to understand what's truly happening. I'm not confused, but this could confirm that the league that protected her for weeks has made a decision that changes everything. Griner's career may be over, and to be honest, she deserved every bit of what's coming. And it would be more satisfying to watch Griner deal with the fallout or see the WNBA finally stand up and enforce its own rules. After weeks of pretending the racist attack didn't happen, the moment everyone's awaited is here, and Brittany Griner is about to learn that decisions have agonizing repercussions. The league office recently released a shocking revelation that's rocking the basketball community. The same group that shielded Griner is now compelled to act, and the outcomes are disastrous. I've seen that video countless times, and it seems like Brittany Griner says, "White girl." I think it was my old friend Jamal Hill from ESPN, but let's rewind to what really triggered this moment of instant karma. The WNBA said nothing, and Griner didn't comment, which I find significant. Daytime cameras captured Griner mouthing, "trash fouling white girl," after fouling out of a heated matchup against Clark and the Indiana Fever. The WNBA is trending again, but not for any good reason. Griner is under fire for her aggressive behavior toward Caitlin Clark, the WNBA rookie last year who's everyone's focus. This incident went viral, of course, and also exposed other secrets about Griner she probably didn't want out there. The footage is damning. Lip readers verified the intent, and the racist tone was clear. But instead of immediate punishment, the league hit the panic button and launched full-blown damage control, scrambling to hide her. This is the same league that once launched witch hunts over phantom racism shouted by Fever fans, yet now they're suddenly blind, because when one of their own is caught red-handed mouthing racism on national TV, they don't punish her, don't acknowledge it, they bury it. They brush it off. They pray it goes away. But karma doesn't play favorites. Now the protective wall the WNBA built around Griner has exploded spectacularly and irreversibly. She even said, "I know what I did, I was going to get some time for that, and I respect it. I got 3 games." And she added, "Do I think it shouldn't have been 3 across the board? 33, I think that would have been honestly fair, I would have been happy with that. Not happy today, and it's not because of my suspension. I'll take ownership. The suspension wasn't isolated, it's the breaking point of a long, disgraceful pattern the league could no longer sweep under the rug. This is the same player who complained about crowd noise because fans finally showed up after her Russian release. That release involved the US swapping a convicted arms dealer to bring her home. And how did she repay that? with racist insults aimed at her fellow American athletes. She called those fouls ticky-tack and said they sounded like trash, effing white girls. She also said, "Every time we play her there's commotion, thousands yelling, it's disruptive. It's the freaking game they pay money to see. Don't play the game." Talk about entitlement. The financial fallout is brutal: missed paychecks, lost endorsement deals, and a shattered reputation. Every dollar she loses is a painful reminder of what she sacrificed for one racist outburst. Karma hit like a freight train. And guess what? The timing couldn't be more devastating. The WNBA was riding a wave of growth thanks to Caitlin Clark. Sponsors and TV networks were coming back, and now they're pulling away. No brand wants this scandal. The league realized protecting her was bleeding them dry. It was far costlier than acting. Money talks. Here's the shocking part: the contract language that allowed her suspension was already in standard player agreements, hidden in plain sight. The WNBA had the power to act this whole time. They refused to use it until financial pressure forced their hand. That makes their earlier silence not just questionable but outright disgraceful, and it makes this long overdue punishment feel even more satisfying. Justice delayed is still justice, but the delay made it so much sweeter. Now her teammates and defenders are scrambling. They're crying foul, calling the suspension unfair, claiming the evidence isn't conclusive, and saying veteran players deserve more leniency. But none of that changes the unshakable fact: she was caught mouthing racist comments about the league's biggest star on live TV, in front of the whole world. The video doesn't lie. No PR spin can erase what millions saw. Supporters of Clark should be happy. They've been demanding accountability for weeks. Now the WNBA delivered.